Hello, Taurus. We're going to do a general reading today, whatever comes out, okay? Don't forget to click that little like button. It bumps me up in the algorithm. If you want to book a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below, okay? Everything you need to know. All right, folks, let's do it. You guys know the deal with general readings, right? They can't resonate for everybody. If it's not your story, don't force it. Check your other placements, cross watch, whatever, okay? All right, Taurus, 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 Taurus. What's going on in your life? What do we need to know? What messages need to come out for my Taurus friends? All right, let's get it. Bottom of the deck. Boom. The Eight of Cups. All right. Coming into the current situation, we have the Ace of Cups. All right. The challenge, the blockage, the obstacle is the Strength card. Could have to do with a Leo, doesn't have to. The foundation of the reading, why is this all going down? Why is this happening? The Nine of Swords. The recent past, we have the Ten of Wands. Oh, I forgot to draw you guys' oracle card. I'll do that in a minute. The crowning energy is the Hermit. Some Virgo energy up in there. Coming into the future, the Four of Pentacles. How do you see yourself right now, Taurus? How do you see yourself right now? The Seven of Cups. Like you got a lot going on. You got a lot of things to choose from, got a lot on your plate, something like that. Energy that's hidden from you that you can't see, that you don't know. It's Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini there. It's the Gemini Queen, or I'm sorry, the Libra Queen. Good gravy, Carly. Pull yourself together. I said this in the last video that I just did. I said I've had so much trouble communicating. Like just words aren't coming to me. I'm having to restart videos. It's crazy. All right, your best course of action. Three of Cups. And the potential outcome, we have the Seven of Wands. All right. Like you're standing up for yourself, or you're defending yourself, or you're standing your ground, you're protecting your energy. This is, you know, you've made a decision and this is what you're doing with it. Anyway, okay. So let's get your oracle card. These are Crystal Angel oracle cards. Initially they were a Doreen Virtue card, but she has stopped publishing her decks. So this is unfortunately a cheap knockoff because it's the only one I could find that wasn't like $200. And I love Dorian Virtue, but she's not getting that profit, so I'm not paying for it. Word. All right, let's do it. Okay, somebody else had this yesterday. Turquoise. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. All right, Taurus, I feel like this has kind of been going on for you for a minute in the area of friendships and those kinds of things. Um, let's see what we get though. So we have the Ace of Cups right here. You've got this new beginning in love. You've got something that was kind of brought to you unexpectedly, and you're happier than you thought you would be with this connection. Not that there's necessarily anything wrong with it. It's just not somebody that you maybe would have expected. Okay. So Ace of Cups. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups. What is going on here? Whoever this is, Taurus, they do love you. They do. The Three of Swords. Are you worried about losing them? This could be like a third party energy that's trying to like sabotage your relationship. I don't think this person is cheating. I don't feel like there is another person on their mind. I feel like this is just like an additional person in the equation. What's this Three of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this is just the energy of somebody trying to bring you down. I really do. I don't know why. Let's find out. The Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be, but they are. This person is like flexing in your relationship, right? Like they're shoulder checking you. It's like they're butting in, they're making it difficult. They're creating a, SHIT storm. Literally, that's what they're doing. And I don't see, I mean, the Strength card is nothing but beautiful energy, but for whatever reason in this deck, it shows a tornado. And I feel like they're trying to create a path of destruction. I honestly I've never gotten anything like that with the Strength card. That's the message. Now, the Six of Swords. They threw themselves in that boat with you guys and are trying to invade your space. 100% trying to invade your space with harsh words, harsh comments, um, because they're butt hurt essentially. 100% they're butt hurt. I don't like these kind of readings. I really don't, but it is what it is. Yeah. The Nine of Cups. They're trying to sway you to get something, to get something out of you, whether it's to get you to leave this person or to get you to whatever it is. They're just trying to it's very ego filled energy. Okay. So the foundation of the reading is the Nine of Swords. This person did get in your head though, and they've made you really rethink some things. And you're like, wow, you know, I didn't mean to hurt anybody. I didn't mean to upset anybody or make anybody mad or whatever it is you did. I didn't mean to trigger this person. All right. The Seven of Cups. You're confused as to why they're triggered. You're like, why do you feel like this? Like, what's going on? Right? It's like they're either not telling you the whole truth or they did. It just seems odd that they're still carrying on about this relationship that you have. Right? They're coming from I do not like to call people toxic. They're coming from a place of like a lower vibration. They're triggered because of something that they've gone through, nothing that you've done, something that they've gone through or they've had to deal with that they haven't dealt with appropriately, and somehow this relationship that you're in now triggered them. Maybe they're unhappy and are having trouble in a relationship or finding a relationship or whatever. But it's like if I'm not having a good relationship, well then they don't get to either. And I'm sorry, but that's just simply not how it works, okay? Let's give this person some space, okay? And just be like, whatever you got going on, work it out. I'm here for you when you're done. But you don't get to drag me down, okay? So 10 of Wands in the recent past. This has been going on for a minute. It's been an uphill battle for a minute. 10 of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles for a minute. Long time, right? The Knight of Pentacles moves real slow. So maybe even since the very beginning of this connection that you're in. And I don't see anything wrong with the connection at all. I'm not saying that there's not issues. I'm just saying that I'm not seeing that as the major issue, or I feel like it would have come out that way. Yes, they're stuck on this. They're not moving away from it. They're not changing their opinion. They're not responding to conversations. But they're also keeping it that way for a reason. I don't know why. The crowning energy is this hermit energy. You have really thought about this long and hard for a long time, right? It's been, up in your mind. You're like, what do I need to do? Because at the end of the day, nobody wants, you don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want anyone else to be hurt because of something you've done inadvertently or not, right? So you're just trying to figure it out. The Strength card. So again, why are they having such a strong influence on this connection? And it may just be partly because you're allowing it, right? I mean, it's like we don't want to give up on the people that we're friends with or that we care about, but it's like that energy of, why is this so damaging? And really needing to take a look at that. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. It's been a burden. We had that over here. It's really weighing heavily on you. So coming into the near future, we've got this Four of Pentacles, right? You really haven't made any moves. You haven't really done anything about this yet. You're kind of sitting on it for a minute because nobody wants to give up on a friendship or a relationship or whatever it is that you feel like, you're ultimately going to have to do. Nobody wants to do that. Queen of Swords. But you're about to speak your truth. You're about to say, look, this is very unfair. What is going on? If it's something I can help you with, I will. If it's not, please do not damage my connection, my relationship. You've been friends with this person for a long time. And I know this has been your story for a minute, Taurus. It's been kind of like this person who doesn't want you to be in this relationship for whatever reason. Seven of Cups. You've got a lot going on right now, I feel like, and this is just adding to it. And it's like, why do we have to be in this energy? Why do we have to, why am I going through this? I already have enough to deal with. And this relationship was actually going good. It seems like it's a different connection than some you've had before. The person you're with is very like fair-minded and balanced and grown up and all the things. And so it's like you have all these things on your plate, and it's going to be different for different people, but you've got a lot going on right now. You shouldn't have to be dealing with additional stress of somebody who just can't figure it out. Yeah. This Two of Cups relationship, this is different. You want to give this person some time, right? King of Swords, you're going to speak your truth. You're going to like stop the BS here, friend. I'm not doing that. So energy external to you, we have the Queen of Swords. I think this person is getting ready to either they have already or they're getting ready to speak their mind too. Battle Royale, right? Yeah, because they feel butthurt. I don't like that word either, but that's it. And I'm not saying that that's not valid. Okay, everybody's feelings are valid. It's just that they're not acting correctly. They really should just have an honest conversation instead of snarky remarks. Nobody needs immature commentary. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, they feel you're being unfair. Maybe they're jealous because you're spending more time with this person than you're spending with them, whatever it is. So your best course of action, we have the Three of Cups here, right? I just feel like you need to find your happiness. And if this person is included in that, if both people are included in that, that's fine. If this friend that's mad is included in that, even better, if you guys can work it out. And the Three of Wands, because until you deal with this third energy, we've got three threes now. So until you deal with that, it's going to be a problem. Give me one more here for the Three of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Fool. Maybe you guys can work through it and just have a clean slate. Maybe you decide to leave all that in the past and just move forward if they can't, act right. Hate to see that happen. But in this outcome, you're defending your energy, right? You're like, I'm not going to argue with this, about this anymore. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I'm going to stand my ground and I'm going to, go into self-preservation mode because you've got a really beautiful connection. And I feel like, you're kind of getting some insight as to where this person is at in their lives right now. And if they're not on the same level as you right now, they may very well drag you down. And that doesn't mean anything bad. I just mean that like everybody is at different stages in their journey of life, right? So sometimes we lose people along the way. They're not going the same direction. They're not, moving at the same speed, whatever. Okay. This person has something they need to deal with, right? Front and center, and it may spill over as toxicity into your friendship with them and maybe into your relationship with somebody else if it's not taken care of, and nobody wants that, right? So you're going to stand your ground. You're like, look, no, you may end this connection. This person may even said, it's them or me, and you're like, well, then I guess it's them because my friend wouldn't really say that to me. I think I said that in the last reading. But you may just say, look, you're either going to transform this energy into something positive or I'm going to move on. Yep. Two of Wands. I'll go forward without you. They may not have been expecting that answer, but you've decided the direction you want to go, the way you want to live your life, the people you want to be, the person you want to be in a relationship with, how you want things to go. You've got a lot on your plate, but you're checking off all those boxes and making progress in your life. And this person is hindering that. And it seems to be for no good reason other than unresolved issues or jealousy. And that's not to say that their feelings aren't valid, because you can't tell someone that's you shouldn't feel that way. Okay, that's not how feelings work. Address those feelings, but they don't get to keep batting you over the head with them, right? They don't get to keep making you feel bad about whatever you're doing. Queen of Pentacles, there you are. There's that Taurus energy, right? So bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. You may very well walk away from this friendship. Four of Wands, for your own happiness and your own stability. Five of Wands, because you're tired of the arguing, right? You're tired of the drama. And this person could be a Cancer, and they may have issued an ultimatum. Which way would you like to go? So you're going to follow your heart and you're going to manifest your future, right? You're sad, you'll miss them, but this isn't fair. This isn't balanced. So with this spiritual path, it says your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you. what's important in your life. Moving forward and leveling up is what's important. And if somebody's going to hold you back in any capacity, then you don't have time for that, right? Making necessary life changes. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. That's exactly what you're doing with this Eight of Cups. You're like evolving and moving forward. And if they're not evolving or moving forward at the same rate or in the same direction, sometimes that's how people drop off, right? All right, Taurus, that's what I got for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right. Let me know if this resonates. Just put it in the comments. In the meantime, if you want to book a personal reading, all that's in the description box. And I'm sending you tons of love and light.